What is going on, everybody? I'm going to tell you about each individual house and just some thoughts on all the options when playing that house. These aren't going to be super long videos, but I am going to break up each house into separate videos. So our first house from the new Imperial Knight codex is going to be House Terran, okay? So House Terran, the house rule is +1 d6, run or charge, and discard the lowest. So roll 3 dice, pick the 2 highest when you charge, roll 2 dice, pick the highest when you run, okay? And that is your house. So that is going to be on all the models in your army, excluding free blades. Your stratagem for House Terran, 3 command points, fight again at the end of the phase. Super cool. You could charge multiple units, thinking, you're probably going to kill the first unit you're fighting, pile in or consolidate, and then spend 3 command points and fight again and kill another unit. You do have to remember, you have to declare charges against any unit you're going to attack. So even when using that stratagem, whether or not you're going to, for sure get there, you're going to have to declare them and eat the overwatch, because you will not be able to attack if you do not declare them as a target of your charge. This is also big just for double fighting against a unit. Sometimes something lives, and for 3 CP, you smash it, right? So pretty cool. Your Warlord trait is re-roll charges. Yeah, see where you're kind of stacking up here? You got +1 d6 on both your run and charge, and then you just pick the highest. You got a command trait to fight again, a stratagem to fight again in the fight phase, and then your Warlord's going to re-roll charges. That's 3 dice, pick the 2 highest, and the ability to re-roll all 3 dice and pick the 2 highest, or use a regular command point and just re-roll 1 and still pick the 2 highest. And naturally, your relic for the House Terran is a battle cannon. Okay. It's strength 9, so it's stronger than a normal battle cannon. Still AP 2 and still damage D3. This is a rapid fire battle cannon. But on this one, you roll 3 dice and pick the 2 highest for your shots. So it's a better battle cannon. So you got the super fighty, runny, chargy house and a cool battle cannon. And I'm just going to go over a couple extra things for House Terran, how I think some of these might work in your favor. So the other Imperial relics are +1 to hit in the fight phase, objective secured, counting as 10 models, and +1 leadership to Imperium order, models around you, which could be interesting because that +1 leadership is to Imperium models. This would include other knights, including free blade knights that have to make leadership tests, or they suffer their burdens that turn. So if you did want a free blade, you might want to consider that relic on one of your non-free blades, just to help him maybe get one next, one higher ability to pass his test or whatever, so he doesn't get burdens. And then the obvious super one everyone's talking about is the reroll to wound flamer. So that one's going to be good. We're going to probably talk about that one later in more detail. So for 2 command points, this is House Terran we're talking about. I believe the stratagem is called Full Tilt. This is for an Imperial Knight vehicle, 2 command points. Your model can declare a charge even if it advanced. So for 2 command points, you could run and charge. For 3 command points, you could fight again. This is going to allow you a pretty good first turn charge. There will be, you move 12, plus 2 dice, pick the highest, and then plus a charge roll of 3 dice, pick the 2 highest. Not too shabby, right? That could give maybe on a Knight Gallant or something. which would, and then if that's your warlord, you're going to re-roll that charge. So, you know, if you want to just make your warlord a gallant or something along those lines, you could run right across the board. I don't know if you really want your warlord to be leading the charge, but if you roll good on your run, say you get a 5 or a 6, that's moving 17 or 18 inches. Should only be about, you know, 6, 7 inches to hit the front line, assuming they deployed on their deployment zone line, and the deployment style, of course. So this could be a strong ability, and your warlord, maybe you don't take the reroll charges warlord trait, or he could be another hand-to-hand model, but maybe plan on him going second, or going for that long bomb charge without running, because only one model is going to get a run and charge, right? Because that is a stratagem. So do remember that. I think a couple things to note here. A couple things. All of these are going to be, you know, you only have a few units to choose from. The battle cannon, if you like taking a battle cannon on one of your knights, this is a really good battle cannon, right? It's wounding everything in the game on 3s, pretty much, strength 9. It's 3d6, pick the 2 highest. So if you're already running a battle cannon, Terran might be for you. Although, I think I would focus, and I'll probably repeat this quite a bit, but I think I would focus my Imperial Knight models in the more defensive abilities than offensive. And that is because keeping them alive is very important for the amount of damage that they can do on the battlefield. So that's just a quick everything you need to know about House Terran. All the knights look like they're going to fit into this one nicely, adding extra distance to your charging, you know, or extra reliability to your charging is strong because your knights should be kicking people. The kicks are super strong. Some of the other things, you know, fight again for 3 CP, that's cool. You're going to definitely not really be able to do that in an all-knight army. But if you're a part knight, you know, part Imperial army, then, you know, you'll have the extra CPs to maybe pull that one off. But you're going to run out of CPs real quick, and a 3 CP stratagem might not be exactly ideal for a, you know, an army that's probably only going to have like 6 CP if it's all knights. So that's it. Quick little review. House Terran. What do you think about House Terran Imperial Knights? These are the Imperial Knights. We're going to do all of them first, and then we will get to the Quester Mechanicus ones. So thank you for watching. I'm going to try to keep each one of these videos under 10 minutes so people can click on the ones that they want to watch and not waste too much of their time. So please subscribe. Talk to you soon.